Well, hi there, everybody. It's always good to be and exciting to be here with you. So, I have been out of action for a little. Yeah, I had a bit of a bout in hospital and been longer to recover in hospital and after hospital than I expected. So, some of you know, last Friday was the day that I had been walking for 4 years, 4 years since God healed me out of my wheelchair. I was a little disappointed that I had to postpone that celebration, but we're having it this Friday, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And if you want to just join the Zoom, you are more than welcome. If you want to register to be eligible for the party favors, make sure you register. There are a number of posts up with that in. I will drop the links in at the bottom of this Zoom. And yeah, I'm not fully up to speed yet, but today I did have a couple of commitments. I had some amazing calls. So I'm a little fired up. Are you like me? Do you kind of just want to keep going, want to keep having all that energy pouring out? Yeah, I do. And then I get halfway through the day and realize, I need to be resting more. It is so important for us to acknowledge that we need to rest. And that rest is a powerful part of how we nurture our bodies, our minds, our spirits, our everything else. I find resting really boring if I do it the way everybody else does it. But I find that part of rest for me is being creative. So sometimes I do craft, sometimes I create an ebook or whatever. And out of this has just come my pause with purpose or pause for purpose sort of mini course. It's a workbook and an ebook together. And I'll be putting that out there for you guys soon. But in the meantime, I want to invite you to come and celebrate with me. Celebrate the incredible healing that God has done in my life. Not because it's all about me, but because that might just inspire you. I want to share with you the journey I've been on for the last 4 years, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the crazy people in my life, my craziness, but my absolute and utter dependence on Jesus. And Jibber and I, for those of you who don't know Jibber and I will be there on Zoom. The link is in all those posts. I would love to see you. But more than that, if you can think of anybody who needs some inspiration, who needs to see that they don't get to be defined by their circumstances, they don't get to be defined by their illness or the labels of the world or anything else, and you think they can get some inspiration from my story. Yes, 11 years in a wheelchair, told I would never walk again, and I got up and walked. I got up and walked without realizing it. And that was the start of this journey. Wheelchair to walking. Not everyone's in a wheelchair, but as so many of you have heard me say, so many of us are strapped into things up here. And perhaps just hearing a story of the overcoming and the victory that we have when we see beyond our circumstances could inspire you or inspire somebody you know. Just take that one step forward, to be resilient, to get up, to overcome. You don't have to hurdle over the whole mountain in one day. In fact, it's better not to. But what you do need to do is get up and take one step forward. And it really has been an incredible journey. Lots of mistakes, lots of growth, lots of learning. But each one of those things has contributed to who I am today. And today contributes to who I am tomorrow and the impact I get to have on the world. So even though I'm still in a semi-pause state, pausing and relaxing and building and nourishing myself, my spirit, my body, my mind, and my energy up, I'm excited to be sharing that journey with you on Friday, and I would love to have you there. So look out for the links. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. This is just to glorify God. This is to bring inspiration and to share the joy. Yes, the joy that we get to choose to have regardless. So whether I look great, whether I am having a day that's challenging physically, emotionally, mentally, or anything else, I get to choose joy because the joy of the Lord is my strength, and the joy of the Lord is your strength. So come and celebrate with us. Of course, we're going to have fun, laughs, giggles, party favors, and a lot of craziness. But most of all, we're going to just have fellowship, share, and I will tell you some of the little things you wouldn't otherwise know about that journey I've been on and some of the crazy people I've encountered in it. I pray blessings on you. Have an incredible day. Don't forget to message and say hi. I've missed you all, and we're getting back there. Bye.